Well, the wins list is really starting to look strong for the English contender, Lerone Murphy. Josh Culibao, Makwan Amirkhani, Douglas Silva, D'Andrade, of course, Ricardo Ramos back in the day. But now tonight is the test, right? The test that everybody wants to see if Lerone Murphy can pass, because a lot of people envision him as a future champion, if not UFC headliner. But these are the type of fights that you need to prove you can pass. Stylistically, the UFC gave him this fight because they think it'll test him in all rounds of mixed martial arts. We'll see tonight if Lerone Murphy can preserve that O in the loss column. Well, how good is this budding featherweight contender, if not future world champion, Movsar Evloev? He has passed every UFC test, largely with flying colors. Hasn't really shown anything resembling an MMA weakness. His appetite for knowledge is otherworldly. He is honing his skills every day at the American top team in South Florida. And if you can keep your O and win while you learn, as he did against Diego Lopez when he was challenged and threatened and nearly finished several times over, that's about as good as it gets. So Movsar Evloev spins it forward here tonight. Many people believe if he wins this fight, his next fight, if not for a world title, will at the very least be a title eliminator in a UFC main event. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lerone the Miracle Murphy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Movsar Evloev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright, successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the wrestler.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure he does the same exact thing every single time. That allows for him to stay upright. Nice.
Evloev gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Nicely done. Making all these shots count. Murphy's in half guard. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Evloev's back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Murphy getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Oh, back and forth we go.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in this.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Nice transition.
All right, side control now.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Watch the arm here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Well, he's got his back now.
Now he's going full mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Evloev's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Evloev's right back to the full mount here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Round 2 next.
Sit down. Take a deep breath in. That was a great round, man. You're controlling him everywhere, okay? You almost got that arm bar there. I need you to stay tight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round. Beautiful punch lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Throws the teep now and it lands.
Nice level change.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Murphy.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Look at that, that's tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. In the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Great timing on that double leg.
And now the elbow. Murphy's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Evloev's back in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Lerone Murphy. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under a minute to go.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, the takedown attempt starting to pile up. Here's another one. Unable to secure. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Lerone Murphy. How good is he? Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and not only the cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Final seconds. All right, round three coming up next.
Suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice block.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Flipped him with the jab. Oh, he lands that teeth.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Evloev ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Another big takedown. He passes to half guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, Murphy's trying for a submission here. Oh, that's tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Nice.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. 90 seconds to go in the round. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here.
Big double leg, double change.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Get them out here.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, bro. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
How good was that? All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Lands a shot to the leg. Beautiful straight punch there by Lerone Murphy. How good is he? Oh, big head kick there. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Evloev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passed the half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. That was a slick transition.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Massive shot from the top. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice strike. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He passes the half.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this...
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
You need to work on this position.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Another big takedown.
Right now.
45 seconds remain in the round. Evloev's in half guard.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. good awareness by the defensive fighter. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Movsar Evloev.
What a beautiful left punch that landed there.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Murphy's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. If you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Murphy's back in full guard. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try, now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Evloev's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Evloev's back in half guard.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Big kick lands. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue shot. Open St. Preux would be proud.
You need to work, my friend.
right, half guard position.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Knee on belly.
Evloev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Beautiful transition. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now in
after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Movsar Evloev!
All right, no surprise as the wrestler gets it done on all 3 scorecards against the kickboxer. Crowd was loving the kickboxer walking out. Now they're showing their appreciation for the wrestler after a most dominant performance tonight.
Expectation versus reality.
Yeah.
The expectation was that the kickboxer was going to do something fun, but the reality was it was this wrestler's night. And look at him now, taking it all in as he earned that unanimous decision.